Hello guys, welcome back to Gary Tech Designers. Thank you for the continuous support that you are bringing back to this channel. So we are road to 2,500 so far. Thank you for the support that you have been given so far up to this particular point. So here behind me you can see there's a setup that you see over here. So this is one of let me congratulate my online let's say the one who saw my online viewers. I appreciate you. This is one of our client who we got through online, who just saw a video on TikTok and then he called us, and then you can see we had agreed to work together the way you can see. So this was day one. The way you can see here, we are doing site clearing, and then we have been doing the site the setup. So you can see there's these marks that you see here. So this one I can a bit let me give you a small house tour before, let's say, it ends. So this is a 2-bedroom house, one balcony, kitchen inside, a sitting room, master is the ensuite, and then there's a public toilet that will be on this particular house. So there are 2 toilets inside this particular house. So let me give you the update. So this is the balcony. You can see here the balcony. So this is the main entrance. You can see there's over there. So whoever will be coming towards that main entrance can just use this particular balcony to enter through his house. So this is a balcony, and then here you can see this long one. This is a corridor, of which I will show you at the end of there. We have got a public toilet there, and then on the opposite side we have got, this is a sitting room, of which you can see is of 18 by 16 in measurement. So 18 by 16. This house is for rental. We didn't go with a bigger size because we were for rental. We don't our client suggested to have, let's say, a minimal design, the size, a minimal design of size of which is of 16 by 17. That's why, to avoid, to minimize the cost, and then even the cost of the materials. So this is the 18 by 16 in terms of measurement for this particular sitting room. And then as you go on here, you will go towards, this is our kitchen. So this is our kitchen. Our kitchen is of 10 by 16. So 10 by 16, I think it will be, let me say, I think a 10 by 16, it will accommodate our client, let's say our whoever will be using this house for let's say for renting. You will have a spacious place to store his own let's say kitchen stuffs. You can see we're having a kitchen setup that will be here. So this is our future, but in future, if you give us, let's say, like 1 month and 1 month and a half, you'll be seeing this particular house at fully. We are giving it, let's say, a period of 1 month to 2 months, so that you can give, let's say, a very good period of curing, so that you avoid those so that we reach the construction adhesive for this particular cement. So as I goes out here, this is the bedroom, of which we can call it the kids bedroom or the visitors bedroom, because this is for 16 by 16 in terms of size. You can see something that is so big enough to accommodate maybe visitors or children that will be here. You can place here, let's say, like a 2-bed. Here we can place it 2-bed depending on how you will arrange yourself. So as I goes out now, here I'm on the master bedroom. Master bedroom is even of 16 by 16 in sizes. You can see it starts from that end going up to that end, and then on inside it is a master ensuite, of which there's a here, this is the toilet for our master. This is the toilet for master, of which is 5 by 10. That one is enough spacious for this particular room, for this particular master bedroom. And then here on this end we have got, this is our public toilet, of which is of same size with the other one, 10 by 5. So this is the floor plan of this particular house. You can see, even though you can see I'm still on ATAS, we have started this particular setup, or let's say like midday, but God willing, we were 2. We have already done. We have managed to finish this setup, so that tomorrow we are going to start with the trenching, and then after there we'll go to blinding. After there we'll go to foundation walling. After there we'll go to starter columns. I will be giving you this update from, let's say, from this day one. So this is the day one of this particular building, this building 2-bedroom house. From day one up to the last day, I'll be giving you the updates each and every time. So make sure, if you are here, make sure you have subscribed, like and share. Don't if you come across our services, if it will be so helpful, you can call us through 0746289667, 0746289667. We are readily available to work in whichever part of our country, because we are doing this construction in East Africa, of which we are in Kenya. So if you want to work with you across either Kenya, you can call us through. We are so flexible. We do our work very perfectly. Currently we are in Garissa. That is we can say that that is our main residential, because we are building a lot of house here in Garissa, because this was our first construction journey that we started. So that's why you can see most of our house we have built here in Garissa. And then if you are watching us this, if you have watched this video up to here, and then you have a plan to start to build your house, kindly, you can see we are doing these particular services here very well prepared. We are a group of engineers who are well equipped in terms of construction skills, so that you can see we are coming up with this particular foundation up to the end. So if you are there and then you are looking someone who can build for you, kindly, I've given my number out. You can contact us. We'll have to do. And then I always say that like this, like in Kenya right now, we have a little bit, let's say, unemployment. We are so our employment ratio is too down. So if you give us, let's say, our work, we'll be so grateful, because I will be not the one who will be being benefited. You are so many youth that will be benefited if you give, let's say, even a particular, let's say, like this house you see here. There will be almost more than 50 workmanship that will be deployed here up to the end of this particular house. Because let's say like today we were two, we are doing this foundation setup, of which you are me and the other guy, of which tomorrow will be deploying almost like 10 guys to do trenching. After there we'll be having, let's say, another almost 6 guys for blinding. After there we'll be having almost each and every day we'll be having, let's say, 5 people doing work here. So imagine if you give us, let's say, like that particular job, we'll be so grateful. Have been given a very major boost in terms of our, let's say, the employment ratio, so that we can avoid this, let's say, criminalism or anything, so that we can be kept busy. We can get busy when it comes to construction. Even we'll be nurturing a lot of talents when it comes to doing this particular project. So guys, I urge you, if you are seeing this particular video, if you have, be it a fence, a perimeter wall, if you have tiles, if you have interior designing, if you have ceiling, if you have electrical, anything, provided is biodigester, provided is it is let's say, it's for construction, it is let's say it's of construction, kindly give us. I will appreciate your efforts so much. So let me stop up to there. Make sure you have subscribed. So let's meet tomorrow after they have do the trenching, and then I'll give you more updates. So stay on this particular channel, so that will be updated each and every time. So bye bye.